Make sure we straight. Mic check, mic check. But welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and today we're going to talk about Kyle Hamilton. He was our first round pick at number 14, and we're going to just do a little deeper dive into how he'll fit in with, with the group of guys we got and what his role going to be, and basically just some of, what he can do, as a safety. And he's very versatile, very multiple, and let's go through just a little bit more detail than the original video, because now he actually plays for the Ravens, so this is more Ravens centric. And just dive into it. And good morning to you early Sunday morning. What up, Team Ramey? Anthony Hayes, I see you. Let's get it. So transition over to the film. And his first play is the play everybody loves to talk about. He's not even in the screen right here, but this is one of the reasons everybody talks about his range. Here's Hamilton right here. Right, he's on, basically the middle of the field. And the quarterback is already starting to sprint out and go that way. So he's basically in the middle of the field, about to try to cover, all this ground. Ball's thrown, he's at the hash. Ball's in the air, he's still on the hash. Not only does he get it, and you probably can't see it that good because of the wording, but let that fade out if it will. Fade out timeline. I don't want to fade out, but not only does he catch the ball, he toe taps and stays in bounds with it to make sure it's a turnover. That range is amazing. His instincts too now. His instincts too, because he already kind of drifting that way. Drifting. Now he's sprinting. Look at them long strides, like old deer out there. Incredible range, incredible range. We really got a for real center fielder. Well, a second center fielder, because Marcus Williams can go get balls too. Let's go to the next play. We saw him kind of like a cover 2 safety again at the cover 2 safety spot, and this could be Marcus Williams, this could be Chuck or Marlowe, this could be Juice Man, this could be another corner. Our linebackers could be Queen and whoever. It could be Queen and Chuck down here. And then we got our front four, doing whoever's up there. So you can kind of match up the Ravens personnel with what Notre Dame has on the field right here. What I like about him is play rate. Watch on this play rate. He's going to see the crosser coming, and he's going to get deeper than the deepest guy. Let's just watch his eyes. Watching the QB, playing run first, patting his feet. All right, quarterback coming out of there, now I got to get to my zone drop. He spots this guy coming across. He peeks at him, then he peeks back at the quarterback. Peeks at him again. Now you see he's trying to get deep behind him, running that deep over. Let me turn and run. But the thing is, watch the hips. Watch how fast the hips flip. Watch how fast his hip flips when he realizes, okay, he's trying to get over top of me. Looking, peeking. Looking, peeking. Now watch his hips. Whoop. So fluid. So fluid. Now I'm just going to turn and run and not let you get behind me. Close that space immediately. Because keep in mind, the receiver was running full speed from the snap. Kyle watched. But he did his run read first. Then he peeked to see what he was doing. He peeked again to see what he was doing. And he realized he was trying to get over top. Then he burst and caught right up with him. With them long strides. So we've seen him as a deep half safety twice. And this is the third time as a deep half safety. Coming up on a run. Look how he come out the roof. Watch how he come out the roof. No hesitation once he sees his run. Gap open, he feeling it. Gap opening, he feeling it. And in this instance, he's almost like a linebacker. Running back's going to run through this gap right here, and he's going to come down here and feel it. So he's say this is the line of scrimmage right here. Now the line of scrimmage is 2 yards back. The line of scrimmage is the 47. He's on the 37. Makes the tackle at the line. But not at the line of scrimmage, but like 2 yards from it. From coming from 10 yards deep. That's just linebacker play. You know, that's him being a linebacker. Well, let's see what's in the comment section. What the world are y'all doing in Baltimore? They building something. They just ain't helped the quarterback, but they building it. I definitely like what they did, other than not getting a receiver. Hey coach, I was doing new breakdowns on Reddit on Kyle, and I call the fact that he could be dead leather. Yes, definitely a sub linebacker. He's so versatile. He could be a sub linebacker, deep safety, single high safety, slot corner. He could be a lot of different things. He do have some hustle. I don't like Hamilton in the center field. I think he's a Pro Bowl free safety, but an All-Pro strong safety. Yeah, I agree with that stat. I agree with that, especially having Williams back there too. But this allows you to do different things and keep the same people on the field, which is a big thing in football. If you can do multiple sets and multiple things with the same guys on the field, that really helps. Let's see. Now we saw him as a deep half safety, like three or four plays. Now you got him right here as a slot corner, man-to-man coverage. Right here, man-to-man coverage, goal line versus this guy. And this is last year, so this is Brown, I think, that plays with the Redskins. I think this is Brown that plays for the Redskins. De'Ami Brown. All over. Didn't move. Tried to give him a little inside fake, didn't go for it. Watch his footwork. Wait, because I know y'all trying to score, so I ain't got to go nowhere. Didn't go for the first fake. When he ran out, right in his hip pocket. Right in phase. Right in phase. And that's a smaller, quicker guy. A smaller, quicker guy. Now we got him as a deep safety again. So we had him as a deep safety let's say 3 times. Had him as a slot corner once. Let's see what we got now. You're playing one robber. One robber means he got to be deepest the deepest. And he come down and rob this open hole right here. He really don't have a person per se. He has this area in the middle of the field. One robber, or just cover one. And watch his awareness in this play. He's gonna go through multiple reads and then come back and spike somebody. Drop it down to his hole. And he's initially heat seeking right there. But the quarterback not looking at that. He realized that's covered, so he kind of stops. Now he catches the glimpse of this coming across, and the quarterback throws it to him. He be out, because that's the ball right there. It went too far. Yeah, I did. That ain't open. Get my head around, because I'm in my zone. Rip it out. Rip it out. There's the ball right there. Ripped it out. So not only they caught the ball, yes, but he didn't quit on the play. Got it out. By all means, and you see the referee doing the incomplete thing. So that's another aspect. We saw him play a deep half. We saw him play the slot corner. Now we saw him kind of sit down at the linebacker spot and cover one in that hole spot. Let's see, where is Kyle on this one? I think this is him here. Yeah, that's him right there. There's no need for me to say nothing. Just put a little sound effect to it. From like the old Madden game. Watch him right here. Makes you think twice about coming across the middle. Yeah, you see all those flags. This was his last play of that game. But again, you think twice coming across the middle. That joke is 6'5", 230. You think twice about it. Again, right here is deep half. Alright, now heat-seeking missile. Heat-seeking missile. Now this dude gonna try to bob in and out of this block right here. Kyle gonna bob right with him. Try to go out. Nope. In. Great tackle. No forward progress on the tackle. That's what I like about it. There's no forward progress on this tackle once he get there. There's no fall forward. Contact on the 19. Tackle on the 19. Love it. Good tackle. Now look, wait. Now that is not him. They marked the arrow in the wrong spot. This is him right here. Watch him use this length for this play. This is all 6'4", 6'5", how tall he is. Something that you can't coach. You gotta be. God got to give you this. Coming off the edge, that's blister. Look at that. Look at that wingspan. Like the what's the pterodactyl or something. How tall he is up there. I wish I should have did this one from the backside so you could see how high up there he is. You can't coach that. Again, the yellow marker was not him. That's him batting the ball down like a like a power forward. Crazy. Can't coach length. Can't coach length. Can't coach speed. Them two things you can't coach. Next one. Let's see what's in the chat box. I think he struggles staying tight and low when he's deep, but when he's in the box, he can use a 6'5" height to see over the line and play. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know about struggling deep, but we'll see in a second. I do have an example of him struggling with the deep ball. I do. Hey, coach, did you see? Yeah, I saw that. When he tackles, he gets into the NBA. But that's what you need, though. You need a guy that's going to break down and go near foot, near shoulder, and then make the tackle. All right, let's go on to the next play. Hamilton is here. Kind of like he's man-to-man with this guy. I don't know if this is Pearson. I think this is a tight end. I don't think that's Pierce. But he's going with him. Man-to-man. Locked up. It wasn't the greatest route, but still. If that's a tight end, and that's, the best route they tight end got, locked up. The good part is, let's see if I can go back a little bit. Avoiding the traffic. They're on different levels and avoiding each other to stay on their guy. That's the good part. The communication about that. Avoiding each other so all of them can stick on their man. He on his, Hamilton's on his guy. That's the good part about it. Some form of communication and being on different levels to not get picked off by any of these routes. And then covering them deep. Try to get away from him on a scramble drill. Nope. Can't outrun me. I'm right where I need to be. What I do like is he didn't panic. When the guy kind of got behind him a little bit, he did not panic. He just kept running. Put his head down, kept running. Don't look back. Don't peek for the ball. Put your head down and play his eyes when he go back to get the ball, which is what was done. All right, back to the Florida State game. Now, this is let me see which one this is. I don't know which one this is. This is great tackling. This is the tackle on Jordan Travis, I think, on the QB. And this dude is super slippery. If you haven't watched any Florida State games, this dude is almost like a running back once he get in the open field. Pulled it. Like again, you saw this play on the other film. One-on-one with Travis. Not going to miss. Made contact on the 20, only fell for one more. And I'm telling you, this cat is super slippery. Watch him break down. Yeah, break down. The little choppiness right there, I love it. That means he got under control and got ready to kind of whatever he focused on when he tackles, that's what those choppy steps were, to let him focus on it. Some people focus on the belly button, some people focus on the midline. It depends on what their coach to do. Slide shuffle, still he's not running, so he's under control. Broke down, squared up, made the tackle. He's a good tackler from the safety position. And you need that. Now we got him right here. Man to man. I don't know why the quarterback threw this. He was never open. He didn't run no great route. This kid was never open. Like, Kyle is basically stitched on his jersey like that number. And he definitely outflanked him because he's 6'5". He like maybe 6 feet. But when they make a mistake, you make them pay. And he got that beautiful toe tap. And he had that beautiful toe tap. And again, now, this is the example somebody mentioned in the comment section about him getting beat deep sometimes. You don't like him playing deep. This is one of those. This is cover one. He's a deep guy. Watch this. You got to be deep as the deepest. You got to see all this. At this spot, you got to see all this. And they running a slot fade right here. This is the guy that's going to get behind him. You got to see all. You got to be scanning left and right trying to see who get behind you. And he sees it. He sees it. I just don't know how late he sees it. Quarterback looking the other way, so he got to weave that way. Quarterback came back. Flip your hips. Now his hips was a little slow on that one. His hips were a little slow on that one. So he should have been flipping and taking that initial step at the same time. So he, more so on this one, he flipped, then took the step. Now that dude's even. So you know, as in wide receiver play, if we even, I'm leaving. So he's beat already because they even. He's the only hope now. Can he get there? And in this case, no. In that case, no. But now, turn around the next play. I want to say it's the very next play when they got the ball. I want to say it's the very next play. Appreciate the dub in the super chat, Brandon. The man is a dog. He will make the center corner's job either. Definitely. I agree. 100%. He's right here. And again, this is the play we started with, but from a different angle. Watch this range. You can't beat this. You can't beat this. Look, Jordan Travis is on the hash. He's on the other hash. Pump fake it. Pump fake it to this dude, but they're going to end up throwing it to this dude anyway. Ball's released. Ball's released. He's on the hash. Look at all this ground he got to cover. He's behind him. He's basically wide open. Watch this. Just watch. That is absolutely nuts. And this one, instead of hesitating, and he already his hips already open right here. So instead of hesitating, he just went. I don't even know if he looked down here and saw what was going on. His eyes on the QB. Now you see it. He saw it once they got behind him and went and got it. Pure range. Pure range. So this is what you're getting in Kyle Hamilton. You're getting a guy that can line up at a nickel position. You're getting a guy that can line up as a deep safety. You're getting a guy that can line up as a too high safety. You're getting a guy that could be your sub linebacker on third downs. You can put him at linebacker and put some more cornerbacks in there if you happen to get some quality people. So very versatile guy. You've seen him play man. You saw him play zone. You saw him tackle. You saw him make plays on the ball. And everybody knows about the two Florida State plays, but the cat made plays year round. You saw him KO a cat in, matter of fact, this North Carolina game, even though he got kicked out. You saw him make plays against Cincinnati, and they made it to the college playoff thing this year. So we got a really versatile guy that I hope McDonald can find ways to keep him, Marcus Williams, and maybe Chuck on the field. But if one of them got to come out, Chuck probably need to be the one to come out. And then Chuck may drop down to be that sub linebacker. I forgot about that. Chuck may drop in the box and be that sub linebacker if he's still on the team. Because there are rumblings of him maybe not wanting to be there. But this is my, the initial draft video for our draft picks, and that's where he knocked the kid out. This is Kyle Hamilton, safety from, I don't even say safety, I almost want to call him athlete, from defensive athlete from Notre Dame. And up next is, who was our second round pick? David Ojabo. We'll go back and do some stuff on Ojabo, and hopefully he comes back healthy. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me on this early Sunday morning. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm out. Peace.